Yes, I'm sitting on the floor here next to Watson. He likes to sleep by the sliding doors. Usually Samoyeds like to find like a cooler spot where they can kind of lay down. I mean, they are Siberian dogs, right? Yeah, they're Siberian dogs, so they do like it a little bit colder. So today, what we just kind of wanted to talk about was there are a lot of different issues that come about taking care of a dog, and one of the ones we ran into is our Watson here. He's been eating and drinking really fast, and literally just inhales food, which is not good because it's causing him hiccups. And what else it could do is possibly cause him to choke and upset his tummy. Sometimes dogs, if they eat really fast, they could actually end up throwing up. And so we started looking into, what can we do to make sure we slow that down. And a couple of things we found online, different suggestions about putting things maybe in the bowl, like maybe like toys, like balls that kind of get in the way, so he has to kind of maneuver around them in order to get to his food and to his water. So what also my wife found was this bowl on Amazon. Was it Amazon?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a slow feeder bowl, and what it does is it not really a puzzle, but it has these deep grooves, as you can see, that kind of makes the dog go into each one and kind of get and pick food out of there instead of just having access to all of it all at once, where he can just inhale the food. But it's actually been really helping out. Instead of him eating, how in a regular bowl, how fast does he eat his food?
He would finish both his water and the food bowl in about 3 minutes, and that's 2 ounces of water to 3/4 cup of food, and that wasn't good, obviously. And now it's about 10 to 12 minutes it takes him to finish.
Yeah, so it's really slowed him down. Uh, we haven't had luck with water by much yet. We did find online also like a slow feeder water. It's like a water dispenser that we want to try. We don't have that yet, but we are currently trying. What we do is we have the bowl and we put like his little toy squeaky balls in there, but he can easily get between them and he still just slurps up water, literally inhales it, and still gets hiccups once in a while from
Once
it
in a
too.
while. It's
You know,
gotten
it
less
helps,
often.
but barely. So, what I wanted to do was just kind of, I'll put up a little clip. You'll see him using the slow feeder bowl. I recorded him a couple times eating from it, so you can kind of see how it works. And if anything, in the description, I'll put down the links to where we got our slow feeder and then possibly the water dispenser. We haven't tried it yet, but we're hoping that really helps him out too. Because, we want to make sure that, he doesn't choke on anything or doesn't end up throwing up from eating or drinking too fast, just kind of making sure that, you know, he's eating normally, So hopefully that all works out. Hopefully, if you have come across issues of your dog eating really fast, maybe that's something that you can try out too, the slow feeder bowl. But if not, if there's any other things that you've tried out, let us know. That'd be great too. And hopefully we can, check off one problem solved and just kind of move on to the next one. So it's a lot of work, but we're getting there and we're making progress, and we're hoping things are just gonna keep getting better, right? Falling asleep. It's bedtime, so I'm gonna have to take him out right now, make sure he uses the restroom, and then off to bed we go. So good night.